Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Wednesday, September 16th. Electrek has an exclusive first look at Tesla's new battery cell produced in-house with its new Roadrunner battery manufacturing system. Earlier this year, Electrek exclusively revealed Tesla's secret Roadrunner project, which consists of its in-house designed battery cell manufacturing system to increase production volume and reduce cost. An anonymous source sent Electrek 2 pictures of battery cells claiming that they were Tesla's new in-house cell. The diameter of the new cell is twice as big as Tesla's 2170s, totaling in size roughly the dimensions of a miniature can of soda. If the new volume is used efficiently, you gain a lot of capacity while reducing cost with fewer casings and fewer cells per pack. Furthermore, the pictures appear to show a tabless cell, which is something we know Tesla has been working on. The new cell design helps to reduce the internal resistance for the current paths inside the cell, improving overall performance. More information will undoubtedly leak leading up to Tesla's Battery Day event on September 22nd. Tesla is building a new massive supercharger station that will likely become the new biggest station on the planet. A Tesla owner going by Brian Mack SC on Twitter spotted a large new supercharger station in Firebaugh, California. According to the form submitted to Fresno County's Planning Department, the charging station is going to have 56 stalls. The document also suggests plans for a convenience store and a restaurant at the location. According to Realtor.com, the 2.61-acre lot with 9,000 square foot building last sold for $530,000 in 2018. This would be a first for Tesla to operate or rent a retail and service station as a hub for vehicle owners. This episode of Quick Charge is brought to you by Electrify America, the nation's largest coast-to-coast charging station network for electric vehicles. No matter where you're heading, they have chargers nearby. And at charging speeds of up to 350 kilowatts for capable electric vehicles, they'll help you get there fast. Find out what they're up to at electrifyamerica.com. That's electrifyamerica.com. Electrify America. Hello, freedom. Daimler has announced new plans to electrify its truck lineup, and as part of it, they unveiled the Mercedes-Benz e-Actros Long Haul, a new long-range electric truck, and a concept fuel cell truck. Daimler Trucks, the commercial truck division of the German automaker, today unveiled the technology strategy for electrification of its vehicles. The company has already made some progress with electric trucks, such as the e-Cascadia, an electric Class 8 semi, and the e-Actros, a short-range urban electric truck. And now, with the new plans, Daimler has unveiled a long-range version of the e-Actros called the e-Actros Long Haul. Along with this new battery electric truck, Daimler also unveiled the Mercedes-Benz Gen H2 truck, and the company writes about it, quote, "In the series version of the Gen H2 truck, the fuel cell system is to supply 150 kilowatts, and the battery is to provide an additional 400 kilowatts temporarily. At 70 kilowatts, the storage capacity of the battery is relatively low, and it's not intended to meet energy needs, but mainly to be switched on to provide situational power to support the fuel cell, for example during peak loads while accelerating or while driving fully loaded uphill." GM has unveiled today its lineup of Ultium electric drive units that will power its next-generation electric vehicles, starting with the Cadillac Lyriq. GM says the drive units will power all of its next-generation EVs, from smaller electric cars to electric pickup trucks. It will enable front-wheel drive, rear-wheel, and all-wheel drive propulsion combinations, including high-performance and off-road capabilities. GM released a few renders of the 5 drive units and say that they are interchangeable. GM didn't release any specs for the new units, as they are apparently still in development. Amazon has made several electric vehicle orders lately to build a fleet of electric delivery, and now they've added trucks from Lion Electric to the list. Amazon has already ordered from Mercedes-Benz to the tune of 1,800 trucks, and from Rivian they've ordered 100,000, and now from Lion Electric they've ordered 100 trucks. Lion Electric is based in Quebec, Canada, and has developed an extensive lineup of electric vehicles. Last year, the company launched an all-electric urban Class 8 truck with a range of up to 400 kilometers or 250 miles. The company says that they can stack up to 480 kilowatt-hours of battery packs in the Lion 8 and configure it with up to 350 kilowatts and 3,500 newton-meters of torque. Electrify America has announced a significant update to its pricing structure. With the charging industry still being in its infancy, charging networks are trying to navigate a complex market that involves working closely with electric utilities, automakers, and the charging public. Kilowatt-hour pricing is generally regarded as fairer than time-based pricing, since you actually pay for the electricity that's delivered to your vehicle. The new kilowatt-hour based pricing is available in 23 states. In other markets, Electrify America is obligated to continue per-minute pricing due to local regulations controlling the sale of electricity. Electrify America is currently engaging multiple legislatures to broaden the scope and fair, uniform pricing. And in Electrek's green energy brief, Danish toy giant Lego announced yesterday that it would start to use recyclable paper bags instead of plastic bags in its toy sets. The company intends to completely phase out plastic bags in the next 5 years as part of Lego's $400 million sustainability initiative. And to state the obvious, Lego bricks are still made of plastic, but it's working on trying to create bio bricks out of sugarcane. As it stands, about 2% of its pieces, such as the trees and bushes that Lego makes, are currently made of sugarcane. A 175-year-old magazine, Scientific American, has never before backed any U.S. presidential candidate until now. In the editor's own words, he writes, quote, "This year we are compelled to do so. We do not do this lightly." The magazine has published an editorial which endorses Democratic candidate Joe Biden. An excerpt from the full editorial reads thus, quote, "The evidence and science show that Donald Trump has badly damaged the U.S. and its people because he rejects evidence and science." Florida utilities want to roll back net metering, and there's a hearing about it tomorrow. Net metering allows residential and commercial customers who generate their own electricity to sell it back to the grid. Tomorrow, the Florida Public Service Commission, the utilities regulation agency, will hold a workshop to review the status of the state's net metering rule, which could lead to establishing a rule-making docket in order to rewrite the rule. If the rule was rewritten, it could severely hinder rooftop solar development in one of the sunniest states in the U.S. It would only take 3 out of 5 commissioners to make that change. We encourage available Floridians and sun lovers alike to show their support for lowering their bills and increasing their health by checking out the participation links on our site, electrek.co. And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, REI has now joined the e-bike fray as the company has released new co-op cycles, and they've got 2 models. The co-op cycles CTY E2.1 and CTY E2.2. Both of the bikes feature the same geometry with matching frames and a 75mm fork. The bikes are designed for hybrid-style city and light trail use and feature a built-in rack and hydraulic disc brakes. Both of them have the Shimano mid-drive and Shimano battery, but the difference between the two is the torque from the motor and capacity of the battery. The Co-op Cycles E2.1 is priced at $1,799, while the E2.2 has $2,199 as its price. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. You can also check out this same podcast in audio form on your favorite podcasting site. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the later.